Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Hitakiri Singh, and we're going to do some Tekken streaming. Haven't gotten to play too much Tekken lately. We're going to go into Ranked with Raven, see if we can get to the blue ranks, almost there, and maybe beyond. I don't think we can go through the entire blue ranks in one session, but maybe we'll get a couple ranks in. Let's see. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day today, and you know, I got some things coming down the pipeline for Tekken and for you Monster Hunter fans. For Monster Hunter, I have a guide for how to build defensive that I'm going to work on today and maybe have up today, but no later than tomorrow. I'm going to do some more build stuff. What else was I going to do for Monster Hunter? How to beat Arch-Temper Valkana. For Tekken, I'm going to have some more guides coming. Another episode of Tekken of Is Life is coming up. And there's like 3 or 4 concepts that I'm putting together clips for. I think I'm going to do another clip video instead of a live stream. But I don't know. Tell me if you guys would be interested for me to do that as a live stream. I'm putting together a few categories into how to get more advanced, like optimizing combos. Neutral game, how do you open up people, how do you create some frame traps, that kind of stuff, even to beat out rage arts and to beat out things like your generic heat drives and things like that. These moves have armor, but they can be snuffed out, so we'll go into that. What else did I want to do for Tekken Is Life? Mix-ups. I want to go into more details about mix-ups. Actually, that ties in with the frame stuff. No Wi-Fi, guys. No Wi-Fi. I mean, I will if it's a slow day on wired, but no Wi-Fi, please. I hope everybody can hear me. Well, nobody's watching just yet, but I'm sure a few people will start trickling in. I'm waiting for you, Starbutter. You're my staple. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we can do. I've been working on some things with Raven, guys. First of all, optimizing this combo. I was doing... That's 56 damage at the screw, but I turned it into this. That's 65 damage with the screw, so 9 more damage. You know, trying to work on actually doing that in a match. A lot of times with my... While Rising 1, I just go straight into this combo, which I know is not optimal, but it's just kind of a muscle memories there from Tekken 7, you know? But I really need to be doing this one. Oops. And now I can't do it. I hope that doesn't happen in the match. Come on, me. There we go. Yes, let's go. Come on, let's play. What's with all these wired people not wanting to play? I've been having a lot of wired people in rank turning me down, and I'm a 5-bar wired. Like, I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Oh, somebody's watching. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Or hey, you. Say hello. I'd love to introduce you by name. What combo was I doing? Are we gonna play? You guys are like bringing my stream down. Let's play. Come on. Yes. Select yes. I don't know what's going on. Alright, I'll take a Wi-Fi. Anyways, that combo minus the 1 hit from the wall does 62, and I have been doing... that, which is 57. So 5 more damage on this one, 9 more damage on the other. For down 4, 1, 2. Oh, let's put this to stand and approach. For down 4, 1, 2, I do. This is my optimal. Just trying to get used to doing that. 63. A couple other things I haven't been using, like this launcher. I haven't been using that at all. You can do either that's what I started doing with it, that's 53, but I really want to do it is optimize it to... That's 58 before the wall, so 5 more damage on that one, you know, so... and, you know, guys, I know about the, quarter circle 1-2 ending. I don't even try that online, especially not in ranked. I actually care about winning ranked matches, and I don't want to drop my combos, and I still do. You know, I'm still a month-old Raven player. You know, I'm getting used to him, but nowhere the comfortability of somebody that's been playing him for, you know, a year or so. You know, I'll get there. I'll get there. And when I start getting my online staple combos like bread and butter, then you'll see me start shifting into those max damage quarter circle 1-2, like trying those online, that kind of stuff. All right, Steve the Mighty Ruler. Let's have some fun, Steve. Nice face paint. Well, can't be whiffing in his face. Where are my parry frames? And I got slaughtered. Oof, I haven't played in a little bit, so I should have warmed up. Nice, perfect him right back. Just play a little fundamentally. Let's try not to whiff. Let's not to press like I did there. Right into the big counter hit launch. Oh, he's gonna get me back with a perfect. Do your screw. Oh, he missed it. Such a sneaky low. I can't see that ever. That low punch like that from Steve. I gotta just try to read it. I'm not gonna see it. I keep thinking it's a mid or something, you know. That's not what I wanted to do with that. Oh. Good job, Steve. Good job. Guaranteed broke my guard. Good job. Let's go again. Let's go again. I struggle with Steve's. Not because they're super strong or anything like that. It's just, it's a bad matchup for me, personally, not like based on characters. He has such good whiff punishers, and that is a weakness in my game, because I'm always trying to get somebody into something big. Oh my god. And I will make those kind of mistakes. Come on, come on. Got to connect that. That should be connectable. I'm just trying to break the wall here. Didn't mean to use that. It's actually less damage that way. Oh, got me, got me. He's just toying with me.
Round 4. Fight.
Gotcha. Oh, double KO. Damn, damn, damn. I thought I had him. I thought I had him. Good job, Steve. Good job. That was fun matches. That was fun. Ooh, I'm a little rusty. I'm scared. I'm probably going to demote a little bit. That last highlight video I posted about getting into Battle Ruler, that's pretty much the last time I played ranked. I played a couple of quick match sessions. My work season kind of started up again, guys. We run our own business and transportation stuff, running trucks and logistics and headaches and things changing, weather, road conditions, all this stuff. So, you know, transportation business is pretty chaotic, you know. So it gets me pretty much on call all day when I'm working, so it's hard to like sit down and, you know, stream for a while or even play for long extended periods of time. I kind of have to be done with my work. So most of my gaming has been at night lately. So weekends you'll see me streaming much more. I mean, during the day, during the week I will too. I'm just trying to find that right opening to do all this stuff. All right, all right. Gonna fall for it again. Fall for it again. Counter hit launch. Do it again. Low, low, low. Okay. Okay. Need to optimize that combo right there too. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Needed the win. I might not fight this guy again, guys. I mean, I guess I should, but his connection is dropping to about 3 bar. Fine, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. I don't like being that guy, but I don't like fighting on bad connections.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice step. Oh. Nice done. Nice job. Nice job. Oh, what is that? Nobody does that in the open, but he did. Oh, caught me. Come on. Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice, caught him. I knew it. Always go straight into something right after they start those. Right after they start those.
Fight.
Low. He's gonna go low like crazy this round. I know him. Come on, walk right into my combo. Come on. Ah, he stepped. Well done. Well done. Well done. He read me there. And he read me well.
What if?
Hey, Star Butter, I was just talking about you earlier. You're my staple audience. Oh, I had the duck. What did I do?
How's it going, Kaito Kylie?
It's going great, Star Butter. Thanks for joining me today. I'm playing pretty poorly. Oh, did you just key charge me? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's going really good, really good. Freed up some time. Been a little bit busy with work lately. My gaming has been a little sporadic. A little rusty on Tekken. Haven't played in a couple days.
Well, now. That's good, homie. Glad it's well.
Yeah, how are you doing? How's everything going in the world of Tekken? Oh, I'm falling for the same setups.
Also, I feel ya. Took a break for a couple weeks too.
Yeah, I didn't want to take a break. I just kind of got busy.
Keep getting smoked but having fun and learning, huh?
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. The fun is the big part, as we've discussed a million times.
True.
God, oh no. Why am I just standing there? Trying to mess with him because he key charged me, but I'm about to lose this. Oh. Oh. Ah, got slaughtered, guys. Got slaughtered. It's okay. It's okay. You know, sometimes the best way to shake off the rust is to get in there, take a few L's, get that demotion, kind of like stirs you up a little bit, like, ah, no.
Oh wow, congrats on Mighty Ruler. I forgot you reached it.
Oh, I'm Battle Ruler now. I'm trying to get into the blue ranks today, but I really should have warmed up a little bit. It's been like 2 days since I played, and it's not the biggest deal to go a couple of days not playing, but your muscle memory, like all my combos I'm dropping and stuff like that, and that guy kind of got in my head a little bit. He key charged me, and I mean, not like I'm like, oh my god, I got key charged, but kind of like I wanted to show him up for doing that, you know, so I was trying to like outwit him as he was playing me. But this game, you kind of have to be in charge offensively. You need to be going at them and then only be defensive when you're taking their shit, basically, you know. So you never want to play like that. You never want to just sit there. Not in this game. This is not the Tekken where you want to back off and read and do things. You want to get in their face and create some things, and hopefully you win that exchange. And if you don't, then of course you can play defensively, but never wait to initiate your offense. You know what I mean? Like, go in there, start doing things. You know, you don't have to jump into, you know, start of the round, press a button, start moving, but you can do a little back dash, sidestep. But don't be too hesitant to go into your offense, because that's exactly what I did with that Fang. That first round match, I just beat him. And then the next round, he started doing more and more lows and stuff like that, so he kind of chipped away my health, and then he key charged me at the end of that one, and then I was just like, whoa.
Something I gotta work on for sure. I turtle a lot just to see what things look like since I have no idea what's going on now.
Well, that's never a bad idea. That's never a bad idea. Especially in quick match. All my quick matches are like that. If I ever fight you in quick matches, you're not getting the best of me. Well, you're not getting the best of me right now either, but oh, come on. What is with all these Wi-Fis? Give me a wired. Yeah, I mean, I only do that in quick matches, really, Starbutter. I will, maybe if I'm fighting a really good opponent and I do that and he beats me in the second match, I might kind of go at him a little bit more because I want to fight him that third match too. But that's the way I get exposed to people's, strings. Like, if you just sit there and block, they can't open you up unless they're just going to low chip you and throw you. But that kind of gives you a little bit of practice on trying to read lows and throws. But they're going to have to try some things to open you up, and it gives you that exposure to that character. You're like, okay, these Steves are going to do similar stuff to this. These Fangs are going to do similar stuff to this. I don't really have too much exposure against Fang. Well, not with Raven. Like if I was Yoshimitsu, well, not taking hate Yoshimitsu, but if I was a character like Yoshimitsu that I knew a little bit more about his frame data. Actually, you know what? I'm getting there with Raven, but what I'm noticing is he doesn't have too many good... He has a good panic parry, but he doesn't have too many good moves that you just want to try to throw to interrupt. And that's where I'm eating a lot of damage, where after that second or third hit of a string, I'm looking to do something instead of just block out the rest of the string, you know? He doesn't... I mean, he's got some good moves to do in those situations. Down back 2 is a wonderful one.
Round 1.
1+2 is a good one as well. 14 frames. I'm whiffing.
Is his space control pretty good like Maven?
Yes, it is. It's very good. Like this, 3-3 is such a good tool. It locks down on block. They can't do anything. They can't duck. They have to. Well, there goes that round. They can't duck it once it's being blocked. It jails them, so they have to stay standing. It allows you to get some lows in. Nice. I might concentrate on these fights a little bit more. Oh, he knew that was coming. Purple ranks, you gotta stay away from the most obvious thing your character does. He didn't expect it that time, because people don't do that.
No worries.
Got it. The essence of Wing Chun!
Like steel.
Wow. I should have had that one. Should have had that one too. One, two, three, four, five. 5 out of 6 losses, guys. Very, very atypical. All right, let's get back in the winning track. Come on. I got you. I know I got you. Got the rank nerves going on. Come on. I'm done with you, Leroy. I'm done with you. You like throws?
That was nasty.
Take that throw. You like throws? That's what you like to do, huh? Come on. Where's your gameplay now, huh? Where's that low? Where's that lower throw? It's coming right here. There it is. Get the fuck out of here. You're gonna do low chips and throws? That's all you got. That's all you got. It ain't gonna work on me. I will not let it. Take this throw. Ooh. Whiffed. Don't whiff. Oh, throw again. Throw again. 1 plus 2? Is that a 1 plus 2? I got you. I got you. Oh, come on. I got you. I got you. 13 wins. I got this. When are you going to make your move? Now? No. Oh, good job. I'm off today, guys. At least I didn't derank. Come on. Come on.
Get ready for the next
I need some
battle.
Rocky music. Dun, 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 dun. Like that scene in Rocky 4 where he trains in Russia all solo. By the way, that has to be one of the greatest, all-time greatest sports training montages of all time.
It's like that sometimes, lol.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, great. And now I got to try to repair it against a June in Purple Wings. Whatever.
Where Leroy BTW.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't really struggle with Leroy's at all. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, I gotta sharpen up my game. I'm playing too loose. I'm whiffing, that kind of stuff. I'm not setting up my moves. I'm just playing too loose. Damn. Oh, I had it. I had it with the parry. It's coming. The gameplay's coming back. But yeah, there's definitely some rust here. Oh, I ducked it. I ducked it. Nice. Nice. Nice comeback. Let's go. Let's go. Down back 2. Oh, it snuffed it. Ooh, with the parry. Oh! Nice. Alright, let's get back on this winning track. It's coming back. It's coming back. It's just rusty. Everything, my setups are like quite off. Like I'm not doing the right thing after I get a little poke in. I'm not landing my combos correctly. And oh man, I gotta wait that out. That last hit is killing me. Wow, hop kicked me. Did not even know that was an option. Thought it was +7. Oh yeah, she gets off the ground. That's smart. I remember that. Damn, it's that little shining spark off the ground. It always gets me. That's her rage, or her heat smash. Oh, my combos are terrible.
Barely clipped, oh my gosh.
I know. Oh, what throw is that? That's not a 1+2. Gotcha. Gotcha. My dogs are in here and they're getting happy because I got that comeback. They're because I went, yes, gotcha, and they just started laughing at me. Good job, Dad. Nice. Full combo. Ah, messed that up. Messed that up. Went to go. Wanted to do the wall rising. It's coming. It's little briefs of it. Brief moments of. Okay, there goes that skill. There goes that setup. There goes that parry. Cancel. Come on. Why are we canceling? It was 1-1. That was a good fight. Come on, people. One point I wanted to make is purple ranks have been a little bit of a grind, and I'm not doing it so much in this session, but I started talking about it earlier. But yeah, you got to start optimizing your stuff. You know, if you know, I'm doing. Well, anyways, now I'm getting matches, so there goes the conversation. But I'm still doing the wrong combos for damage and for wall carry. And as soon as I tighten that up, I'll get it. Ooh, I feel I smell a demotion coming. Woo! Maybe not. Damn, damn. Damn, damn. Something I'm not doing that I used to do. Something that I'm definitely not doing. Now I'm just standing there.
Oncoming fist, medium light skin tone oncoming
Hey, baby.
fist, medium light skin tone oncoming fist, medium light skin tone.
Wow, wow. I'm just getting slaughtered. It's 2 days of rust and against some stiff, high purple rank competition, and things are not going well. Hey, I got 4 people watching though. Hey everybody, watch me suffer today. No, what is wrong with me? Getting hit by everything. Just getting hit by everything.
Sometimes it be like that.
Yeah, just a little rusty. I've been kind of centered on Monster Hunter lately, babe. You know, you've been seeing me play that a lot lately. And the Tekken game is just off, especially for this level of competition in ranked, you know? Ugh. I'm just pressing buttons. I'm just pressing buttons. Nothing, all my combos are dropping. This is terrible. This is terrible. What am I doing with my life? No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding.
Take it slow and all.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna punish the down back 2-1, damn. Punish the down 4-2-3. Okay. Okay. Damn. All right. Sir. Oh, who does he remind me of? That mustache. Who does he remind me of?
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, God. Somebody I've seen in that. No.
BTW, I appreciate you being open like this. It really reminds me that this is something we all deal with.
Oh, for sure, because we always get to this cap. Like, whatever skill you have in this game, there are people that have much more, you know, much more, you know. But, you know, it's not even a level of skill. Like, my skill is just not even being expressed today, you know what I mean? I'm not doing good setups. I'm not functioning well with combos. It happens, you know. We all have our good days, bad days. But, you know, that's what I mean. Like, when I was talking earlier in Tekken is Life, like, when you develop a certain amount of skills, and most of mine came from, like, Tekken 7 and before, when I go into rank, I'm automatically going to shoot up to, like, the red-purple ranks, you know, which is exactly what I did. And then I'm going to hit my skill cap. And then it's time to learn. And let's start playing again. But skill number 1 is clean up your own game. You know, until you do that, if you're not cleaning up your own game, no matter what you learn about anybody else and their characters, is useless. If you play sloppy, everybody has tools to deal with sloppy, you know? And now you start hitting these blue rank guys, and they're using the most oppressive tools they can of their character. They know them. And they know what you like to do too.
Iron sharpens iron for real.
For real. For real. Nice. Nice. That was all guaranteed. And big boy damage is coming at these ranks, by the way, people. And if you're not doing it, they're doing it to you. Damn. Well, it seems like it's going to be one of those sessions, guys. But you know what? This one thing, I didn't want to do too much streaming, even though when I was sharper and I was grinding up, you know, because I don't want to do too many of my ranked matches off stream. I kind of want to show this progression as much as I can. So I guess this is the day we show the struggles.
Heck yeah.
Yep. We all go through this. There's no good, like, honestly, good Tekken player. Ah. Whew, got lucked out. I keep dropping that combo. I'm doing, if the only thing I did today was not drop my combos, I would be doing so much better. But the second you drop your combos, you make yourself launch susceptible to anybody else, you know? So it's like the biggest shift you can do. Trying to do my up forward 3, but nope, that didn't come out. Nice, very nice. You see how I'm struggling to open up these people? You know, these blue rank guys? Because they're used to the stuff I have been doing to get up here. Damn, dropped it again. Nice.
Final round. Fight.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, those lows are killing me. I don't really recognize many of them from many. I mean, like if I was facing like a Jin or a Kazuya, something a bit more familiar, but I'm like running into Lees and Steves and June. It is. I'm trying to do my up forward 2, but I'm doing it at up forward 3. Sorry, but I'm just doing a hair late. I can't do it too early because then I'll do it and land right in front of his face and whiff. So I'm gonna have to wait till he just starts it, you know? And I'm trying to do it on my timing is just off. It is what it is. I'm still having fun, guys. I love playing this game. I know I did that like angry rant video, and so I hope people don't think like, because I like to present a certain, you know, persona, I guess, and it's very fitting of myself, and I don't like to be certain ways. I don't like to be overly angry or curse too much. But that video was more of a production than anything else, because there are some definite things wrong in with this game, but I don't care. I love playing it. See, now I'm back to this red rank guy, and those setups that I was using before are working. They're definitely working. This is the stuff that I've been using to get to the red and purple ranks, but against those blue rank guys...
It's cool. Frustration happens.
Yeah, it does.
Don't come off in a bad way at all.
Thanks, Star Brother. I just don't want people to think that like that's the type of streams I'm gonna have, like those angry people that are like cursing constantly and what the fuck and oh my god this is so cheap. Like that ain't me, man. That ain't me. I like having fun, win, lose or draw, ranked or quick match. I mean, like I've said so many times before, it's just a game. It's just a game.
Low tire got out account, just kidding.
He probably does. I'm sure he has like 2 or 3 different accounts. But I'm glad at least that one got banned, because I mean, you can't be just sitting there plugging on stream, you know? That sucks. See, these red rank guys aren't a problem. The reason they're in the red ranks is because they haven't learned to deal with purple ranked Raven techniques, you know? That guy in the blue, that Lee in the blue, he has dealt with purple ranked Raven techniques, and he knew what I was gonna do, and I didn't mix it up too much with him, and I need to. I don't know what that was. I tried to parry out of nowhere. That's the live and die by the sword with Raven, because you have to deal... I don't know why I just did that. Nice. Don't use your heat on me. And I just did again. I don't know what I'm doing today, guys. Didn't do my stance. Doing horrible combos. I'm surprised I only demoted once. No, readies aren't a problem. Purples are still a little bit of a slog. The blues are what's giving me problems, you know? And that's about right. You know, in my stream that I was talking about, you know, what the ranks mean. The blue ranks are it. Like, that's where you know your character pretty much to the utmost extreme you're going to know them, you know? And now you don't even have to think about your character anymore. Now it's all about what do you do? What do all these other characters do? And until you can play your character at the same level they can play theirs, you're going to struggle in the blue ranks. And going to be there for a while, but that's not a bad thing. It's still a very, very high rank, you know what I mean? Blue ranks are nothing to joke about. Where's the low? There it goes. I waited for it too long.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, broke the throw, stepped the move, hair slow. Nice.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice. Nice. Good comeback. Good comeback. You just like to press, don't you? Gotcha. Alright, let's see if we can get our battle ruler back. No, I'm still a little ways. Can't get it back that fast fighting red ranks. I need some purple ranks. Oh no, I got one more match with you. Alright, let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
Whiffed and got destroyed for it. Don't do that in any ranks. Nice hop kick. Nice, well done, Cyber, whatever. Cyber terrorist. Ay, ay, ay. Damn, got the step, but he used a tracking move. Good job. Good job. Damn throws are killing me, guys. Got him. All right. Focus. Nice.
Final round. Fight.
Like to throw? Take that one. Over. Nice. Good comeback. I think both of my matches against him, those last two ones were 2-round comebacks. Tricky Lars into... Alright. Starting to get a little warmed up again. See how in the beginning, like, nothing was going together? Like, all my setups were just doing nothing, basically. I was doing the wrong thing. Like, I do a down back 2, and, you know, what I like to do is another back 2, but I've been doing, I don't know, just other stuff, just stuff that's pointless to do, and I don't know. Just my headspace wasn't in the game, but as it sharpens up a little bit, and you know what, it kind of happens with weaker opponents too. If you're struggling at a certain level, like, let's say maybe when I get back up to Battle Ruler, maybe I'll go back into, like, practice rounds, quick matches, just to sharpen up some skills. Maybe I'll show an example of that, like, you know, get into some matches, focus on not whiffing, you know, making sure your hits connect, focus on combo execution, like, those matches that I have been winning is when I don't drop my combos. The ones that I lost, all of them, I've been dropping my combos. Dropping your combos is the worst possible thing you can do. You go from a guaranteed damage situation to most likely, depending on where you drop the combo, you're going to get launched for dropping it, you know? And, you know, you can't do that. You can't do that. You gotta make sure, even if they're not the most baddest combos in the world, make sure you're executing it. Make sure you're getting the damage, the wall carry, the Oki, whatever you need out of these situations. Bad idea trying that down forward too. Damn. Panic rage. Got me.
Good night. Round 2. Fight.
Nice. Nice. Playing a little sharper, guys. Nice. I just delayed it, did one more punch just in case he immediately ducked for the sequence I had been doing. Nice. Nice. Did I get him back? Oh no!
Waving hand, medium dark skin.
What's up, Franz?
Medium dark skin.
Glad you could join us. You've missed an absolute shit show from me. I've been doing horrible this session.
I've been on Unicorn Overlord all day, beaming face with smiling eyes.
Oh yeah. Let's go again, Steve. Let's go again. Unicorn Overlord, eh?
Round one. Fight.
Ooh!
Yes, sir. That tactics game I was telling you about.
Oh no, I know. I recall. Just so many other things to play right now. Street Fighter 6 Akuma's about to come out, and I'm about to get all over that. So all you my Street Fighter 6 subscribers here, more will be coming. Side switch? No.
Do you think you could possibly sometime cover how to go about practicing, or at maybe how you personally go about it?
Yes, for sure. For sure, Starbucks. Starbutter, not Starbucks. That sounds like a great video. That sounds like a great video. How do I lab? Okay. Or maybe we'll, you know what? Let's do this. Let me try to get my battle ruler rank back, and then let's go into talking about that actually. You're just gonna low poke me to death? All right. All right. Come on.
Totally going to make my Discord name Starbutts now. That's awesome. Really.
I don't know what I was doing there. I don't know why I was doing Soul Zone. I have no idea. Ooh. Oh, what am I doing in back turn?
I just figured it asks secrets easy to get overwhelmed with how much characters have.
Yeah. It is. Oh, you know what might be helpful to Starbutter? I'm gonna do a Raven guide, and I'm literally gonna go through every single move on the move list. You know, this is why I said from the very beginning when you first started tuning in. This game is so complex, you know, there's so many layers to it. There's that beginner layer of just knowing moves and knowing strings and things like that. Then there's the layer of learning mechanics like launchers and wall splats and combos and things like that, and punishment, you know, and then there's like the layer of adding in offensive pressure like your mix-ups and your frame traps and stuff like that, you know? You learn those things and you start to feel good. Like I got this. I'm beating a lot of people. But basically what we're all just doing at that level is just learning the basics of all of those, you know? And then as you play more and more, like these blue rank guys, they got that shit down. They got their frames. Their approach is frame perfect. They know that if they do a down back 2-1 and get a +5, there's only 2 moves that they're trying. Both will snuff out anything you can do. You have to probably do some kind of movement like a duck or a step or something like that. But if you try to press a button, it's done. It's done for everything. For everything. And these are really, really tight matches, you know? And don't worry. Don't feel too intimidated. You'll get there too. But rule 1... before you even start worrying about your matchups with other characters and such, you just want to make sure you get your character down. Like playing them is no longer a thought process. Like, what do I do next? What's the input for this? What do I do at this distance? You know, it takes a while. Don't get me wrong. It's going to take you 6 months to a year. Well, maybe not a year. Maybe like, I'd say 3 to 6 months before you start feeling that beginning comfortableness of, I have my flow down. Like, I know a lot of people have been giving me compliments on my gameplay with Raven, maybe not based on what you see today, but just other things like that's a cool combo, that's a cool setup, wow, is that guaranteed, that kind of stuff. I'm a month into this guy, you know? Wait till I'm about 6 months into this guy. And I will learn other characters, you know? Once I find whatever my kind of my cap with Raven is for now. Let's say it's the blue Ryu Fujin ranks, things like that. I think it's a little further. I think it's the rank above it. I think if I clean up my game and I optimize my stuff, I'll get there. But you know, we'll do a little bit of that right after. Maybe give me a couple of matches. I just want to see if I can get my battle rank back because. Ooh, that beginning of this, what did I lose? Like 9 out of 10, something like that. Ooh, that was bad. But I haven't played the last couple of days, and that's another point for you guys. Is this game you acquire your rust builds up faster than any rust you've ever seen. You know, as you have to have muscle memory, you have to have a good flow and a good feel to consistently play well at a high level. And if you take a break from that, even if it's a couple of day break, I really should have gone into quick matches and maybe played for like 30 minutes to an hour before I did this stream, before I jumped in, you know. I just didn't. And that rust shaking it off just didn't, you know, these last few matches I've been playing more at like a 50% clip, but still not all that great. I'm still working off a couple day rust. But that happens, you know. That doesn't happen so much at the green and yellow ranks and stuff like that because you're pretty much doing the same things over and over again, you know. But once you get to these levels, you're going to have to know some things. You're going to have to know some things about your character, and then everything you have been doing to generate offense, you're going to have to shift up because now your opponent's used to that. They know how to punish that. You can still do it, but you have to do it as, let me show you a couple of other options I have before I do the option I really want to land. Oh, that's a great video idea. Because I was talking to my buddy about, well, I'll get into that point. Remind me of my great video idea in just a little bit after this match. Wow, straight up for the giant throw. Okay, you're that kind of player. Come on. I know what you're doing. Let me side switch, get back on my good side. Nice. Straight up for the giant throw. I got these red rankies, guys. I got these red ones. I pretty much got the purple ones too. It's the blues that are getting me.
No one should feel like they're falling behind for taking breaks either. I've noticed some say that in Discord and it kinda hurts to see BCBR.
You know, yeah, breaks are good, but I really love this game, so I don't always take breaks. Sometimes I just switch characters. That's why I like having other characters, you know? Sometimes I'm just not doing well with one, and maybe there's an aspect of another character that other character is better at, so you rely on more, and it reminds you to do more of that with your character. Like maybe they have really good down forward medium tools, and you're like, oh, you know what? My Raven's down forward 1 is homing. I should use that so much more often. Can we end it? And we ended it. Nice. Sorry, easy going. We had to demote you. I'm pretty good at demoting people. I don't mean that as a brag, but if you're not doing too well and I'm playing somewhat decently, you might be getting demoted, buddy. Yeah, we'll go again. We'll go again.
Round 1.
Let's see if we can get it back.
Fight.
And the beat smash with punish now.
Yeah, it's a really nice whiff punish. I like it as one. I'm pressing 1. Come on, people. Do your run up.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, press the wrong button. I'll try to catch him with a forward too. He went straight into his rage.
Round 3. Fight.
He doesn't like that rage smash after any if he thinks I'm gonna do it right away, he feels like he has a good beat on it, but if I don't do it right away, he does not like it. Get off me. Can you handle throws? No. You're a king main. You can't handle throws. Yeah, these readies I got. Like, I don't think I'll ever be in the red ranks again with Raven. Ever. Purple, possibly, if I get demoted. But I want to get to those blues, and I want to get... One of the reasons I'm trying to get to the blues, too, guys, is your quick match gets affected by what your rank is. So if I'm in the purple rank, I get a lot more purple matches, but I kind of want to be in the blue ranks to get to just facing more blue rank people. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do, is at least get up to Battle Ruler, because I noticed when I was at Mighty Ruler, I was still getting a lot of purple ranked quick matches, but at Battle Ruler, I was getting a lot of blue ranked ones. And yeah, they were getting me good, but I was learning. Like, some of the videos that you see is me learning against these blue rank guys and opening them up and doing some good stuff against them.
Round 1.
Burr! It's a burr! It's a burr!
Round 2.
Ugh. Oh, wow. Should have launched him. I might have had it. I might have had it with that much health.
Apologies for yapping so much, but I gotta say the mindset stuff that so many content creators, including you, have been making has been a gods.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm glad it's been helpful, you know? Like, that's why we do this kind... Well, not all of us. That's why I do this kind of stuff. Yo, Juan! We will get on some Monster Hunter, Juan. We would definitely will. Maybe a little later today, but at some point this weekend, I am working on some stuff for Monster Hunter. Nice.
You speak French?
Oui, je parle un petit peu français. Un petit peu. You want to know something funny, Juan? I know... I know La Marseillaise, the French national anthem, word for word, verbatim, by heart. I know every single word, every single inflection.
Nice.
I have no idea. I have no waking recollection of how I learned it or when I learned it. I think I know how I learned it. I think I learned it in my French class in high school. But, you know, when I was 16, 17, I was a little bit of a underage drinker, you know? So I don't really have the memory of me learning the national anthem. But to this day...
Man, I gotta keep playing Rise. I've been avoiding your Monster Hunter World stuff until I can at least get to it, huh?
Hush, girls. Hush, girls. Don't. I would actually play... Girls, hush. I would actually play World. I feel like World is just a better experience. Girls, I know somebody's at the door, and that's my 200-pound German Shepherds. FIFA, come here, babe. Come here, babe. It's okay. It's not a murderer. No. It's a delivery guy. It's the Amazon guy. It's okay. Maddox, it's okay. It's okay, babe. It's okay. I'll tell you what, Starbudder, let's go ahead and, I think I might end this rank stream. Not doing too well, but it's okay. We'll get our battle ruler rank back. Not a problem. But before I do that, I'm going to pause the stream, go grab a cup of coffee, and I will be... Give me about 5 to 10 minutes, guys, and let's talk about what we need to do in practice sessions, okay? Like, probably from day one, I want to show you, like, you know, day one, you probably want to learn your punishment training, things like that, you know.
I hear it's great. To be honest, all of the Monster Hunter games are super charming. I gotta get some emulators.
They're wonderful. Monster Hunter World might be the greatest non-fighting game I've ever played, honestly. It's so high up there in my opinion. Like, you know, there's certain games in my opinion that are just masterpieces, you know, just absolute masterpieces. Elden Ring. What was that samurai game a little while ago?
Are you gonna play Monster Hunter World?
I will. I don't know if it'll be today, Juan, and I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I'm working on a video for how to build defensively, and I'm working on a video to beat Arch-Temporal Valkana, so I'm going to start working on those a little later today to try to release them either today or by tomorrow. But I'm going to... My next stream that I do, my live stream, is probably going to be Monster Hunter World. Ghost of Tsushima. Thank you, Franz. Ghost of Tsushima is a masterpiece. Elden Ring is a masterpiece. I feel that Monster Hunter World, because I really like hack and slash games, I like strategy games, I like games that have builds where you have to build your armor and use your skills and varying combination. I love all of that stuff. And how that's put together in Monster Hunter World with the actual open world, with the amazing graphics, with the amazing monsters and their responses when they're agitated, when they're doing moves. Like, if you really watch the animations, a lot of beautiful stuff happens in this game. Color changes. When a monster's poison drool starts coming out of their mouth and stuff like that. All these little things make it for such an amazing, immersive experience. And right now, like, if I had to be stranded on a desert island and I could only play 2 one-player games by themselves for the rest of my life, it would be Monster Hunter World and Tekken 8, because I would play it in the lab, because I love fighting games that much, really. But anyways, guys, give me about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back. And Franz, you know, you had some questions about neutral and stuff like that. Yeah, let's go over what we want to practice in the lab, and then we'll go from there. Probably end the stream shortly thereafter, so maybe do another 30 minutes to an hour of doing that kind of stuff.
It's such a cool idea how you collect armor and stuff to
Yeah.
level up, in a sense like how other RPGs
Yeah,
allow you
yeah,
to play
exactly.
too.
It's the perfect blend of an RPG and a hack and slash game to me. Like, what I want as far as, you know, I loved Final Fantasy 7 and 8 for how you could do the materia and junctioning system, and how you could set up crazy things and make a very varied play style. And so I just feel like Monster Hunter World is a masterpiece of masterpieces, you know. But anyways, we'll get into that here in a little bit. I really have to use the bathroom as well, and I'm going to make a cup of coffee, and I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes, guys. I'm not even going to stop the stream. I'm just going to pause it. So, you know, if you guys want to do the same, we will reconvene in here very shortly. Thanks for tuning in so far if you have, and if you can't come back, if you could give me a like, a stream, or a subscription or anything like that, that would be so awesome, because it just gets my channel more reach, and I see that when my videos go out to people, they're clicking on it. It just, I'm sub 500. Oh, I just got over 500 views. Thank you very much, everybody, or 500 subscribers. And so now I'm starting to get a little bit more reach, but your activity really helps that. I really appreciate that. If you could go to any video, Monster Hunter, Tekken, whatever. If you're always leaving a like and a comment, you're really doing me a favor. Actually, what I'll tell you when I come back is I want to kind of tell you my personal mission statement of what I'm trying to accomplish with this channel. You guys might like it. Anyways, I'll be right back. Thank you very much. Alright, we're back, everybody. Thank you for waiting for me. Alright. Starbutter, are you still on? Franz, are you still on? Just give me, if you guys are, then I'll kind of start with the things that you guys were talking about. First of all, for anybody else, when you're first trying to figure some stuff out in your practice section...
Medium dark skin
Hi! Howdy, Franz. When you're first starting off in your practice session, the first thing you want to do is learn all your punishments. You know, find out when you can get guaranteed damage on defense. Nope, slow. Teach you the timing. Am I doing the right punish? Oh no, 4, yeah. Oh, 1-4, my bad, okay. Oops, didn't do the 1-4. There we go. Taught you that punishment. Alright, this is to teach you that this is your punishment for low launchable stuff. All of that was guaranteed, 86 damage. Alright, this also teaches you that this is low launchable, but also you can kind of use this for other things too. You can use this for parry practice, you know. What do I want to do with my low parries? $49 damage right there, you know. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. What's the next one? Another While Rising. Alright, what's another one? Alright, this is my 4-1. So basically, your punishment training is just going to go through every single 10 frame, 13 frame, 14 frame, you know, all of it. It's going to be listed right here, okay? The other thing you guys want to learn is your combos. Go ahead and do your combo challenges. I'll just do the hardest one. What does it want me to do? Forward, forward, 4, forward, forward, or forward, forward, 3, forward, forward, 4, and then during heat. Oh, well, let's just see what it wants us to do here. Play demo. Oh, I gotta already be in heat. I got you. You know, honestly, I wouldn't even mess with these combos because they're not optimal.
Could you make a video about how to beat Alatreon like butter?
Yeah. Alatreon? Oh, that's a great idea. Yes, I will one. That's a great idea. Thank you. Alatreon's a very tough monster if you don't know.
Punishment training on.
Yeah, Starbutter. And also do it with characters. You can always, you know, quick select. Let's say you're having trouble with, I don't know, what's a June, you know?
I know I'm struggling.
He is meant to be a struggle. Don't worry about it, Juan. Unless you have the right build and know the right mechanics, you won't beat him. He's got certain conditions that you have to do to beat him. But let's say you're struggling with June. You select her as your character, do the punishment training, and it'll teach you some moves that you can start to learn to turn the tides on, you know? Like, when she does that, you want to do 4-1. And you can go through any character in the game and set him as your dummy and go through the punishment training, and it'll teach you openings for all those characters, okay? Do your combo stuff, but I really wouldn't do... I would probably either find some combo videos. I mean, you can do these combo challenges, but when you want to do the slightly more optimal stuff, like, for example, the point I was trying to make during the stream is this is my combo I have been doing for While Rising 4. Oops. Up into the tornado move, that's 57 damage, 8 hits, you know? What I should be doing is this. It's 9 hits, 63 damage. That's 5 more damage just up to the tornado, and that's significant, you know? So, you know, that's one of the things you guys, once you start getting into purple, blue ranks, stuff like that, that's going to be a very important thing, is to optimize your damage, because your opponent can. So if your opponent can end you in 2 combos, if you can't do that back to him, he just has an innate advantage over you. No matter what your other skill level is, you could be completely identical in skill in every other way, but if he can out damage you, he's going to probably win 6 to 7 out of 10 matches for that sole reason. So after you get your basics and you start getting into this higher level of gameplay and you want to start beating these people, rule number 1 is learn to optimize. I'm going to make a video of how to optimize combos. Look at this. This is my launcher right here, right? Now, if you do the wrong thing as your second hit, the way combos scale, look at the bottom left where it says damage and the percentage. See, that's a 24 damage move. It says 120%. Oh, I have my counter hit turned on. That's why it says 120%. Let's turn counter hit off. Alright, so you got a move that's 20 to, and it says 100% down there in the bottom left. Damage 20, 100%. That means it's scaled at 100%. Your next hit is going to be scaled at 70%, okay? So the reason that's important, well, let's even go further. So your next hit after that is 50%. And your next hit after that oh, you know what? This isn't even my combo anymore. This is the one I want to start doing. All right, so that one's 70%, 50% to 40% to 30%, and then it stays at about 30 until you get to the wall, and then there's different scaling. So what you do right after your launch is very important about what damage you're going to output. So sometimes I do this, and I might not catch it in time that I did that, and I know if I do another forward 4, it's just gonna whiff. So I might get in there and do something like that just to keep them in the air. But that second hit is 3 damage, and it scales at 70%. Oh well, this move by itself is 5 damage. It's a very low damage hit. So that's not the best launcher. Let's do this one right here, because that's, oh no, let's do this one. Yeah. Alright, because oftentimes if I don't feel comfortable getting the big damage hit, I'll just do this. You know, I just did my highest scaling moves, I did my weakest attacks, and I killed my combo damage. So if I did this into this and then try to do this, I just did a measly 48 damage on my combo. Whereas your second and third and fourth hit of your combo, you want them to be the chunkiest, highest damage hits they can be, you know? So we did this, so when I did it like this, that 48 is now 61 because they optimized that damage. That's huge. That is extremely huge. Normally after this, I've been doing... That's 52 damage, or sometimes I do this. 55 damage. But now I'm starting to optimize to this. 62 damage. That's 10 more damage than what I have been doing. That stuff really matters. And it's not just the damage of it either. Like, look how much wall carry I get by doing something like this. Not very much. But when I do something like this... that combo before the screw already did way more wall carry. Now I went way further across the stage. And this stage is practically an infinite, but any other stage I'm going to get the wall and get my wall damage to increase my damage there as well. So it's very important what hits you do after your launcher. And this is something you want to focus on so you're optimizing damage, you know? What else? What were you asking, Starbutter? Oh, just types of things I practice. So that's one thing I practice is let me start optimizing my combo. So I have been doing, let's say for example, this. After that, so that's 61 damage. So now I want to start practicing this. Oops. That's 62 damage. Well, is that only 62 damage? No, it's not that. This is what I do. No, that's not it. What was I figuring out? Something like that. 61 damage. That might not be the best example, but basically, guys, you want to optimize. Oh, here's a good example. After this, I do this. Oh. After this, I've been doing. Come on, me. This is my normal. No, this is my normal. Come on, me. There we go. 53 damage, but this is what I've been working on. 63 damage. So that's going to be very important once you start getting into high ranks, is to optimize. I'm going to do a video. My next episode of Tekken is life.
I should look into guides that show key moves. I keep forgetting every one. Don't use literally the whole move list.
Yeah, I mean, the key, you do want to use the whole move list. You don't want to just sit and do just key moves throughout the fight. But the key moves are generally those moves you want to do when you're not quite sure what else to do, you know? For example, Raven's down back 2 is one of his key moves. Why? It's 13 frames. It gets him into back turn. Back turn's a very good situation for him. And look how low he ducks. It ducks under jabs. So that's one of the reasons why it's a key move. Another one of his key moves is forward 4-3. It's a whiff punisher. So it's what you want to know when a character is far away from you and does a move that's not going to land. Boom, pop him with your forward 4-3. One of his best lows is this full crouch down 4-3 because you can do it at a range. Let's set him. Let's set him to just stand. Look at the range of this move. So I can be that far away and still land that. So when I'm doing my crouch dash to get into, you know, maybe do something like that or like that, now I have an option of not even getting it close to him and just doing that. I end up in back turn, so a good thing to do immediately after that is your back 2, because look at that distance you already have. You can still pop them with that, but they can't really do much for you. Or if you want, you can just press down and sidestep out of it, and you're completely safe. You know, that's why it's a good move. But also, this is what it does on counter hit. It guarantees this. That's 39 damage. It's guaranteed. You're still in back turn, and you can express some Oki mix-ups. So that hits as that. You do that, and then you start messing around. You know. But anyways, key moves are important for that fact. Franz, I want to talk about something you were asking about how to approach your neutral. And this has a lot to do with frames. So you want to put yourself in situations where your follow-up is basically unbeatable. They have to play defense. And we've touched upon this in episode 3 of Tekken is Life. But this is what you want to do. Let's say you have this 3-3 string. That puts me at a +5, you know? So I'm +5. The fastest move she can do is 10 frames. So she has 15 frames that she can activate. So I just want to do something that's less than 15 frames. My down forward 2. So an ideal thing to do after that, on hit or block, is down forward 4. Or down forward 1. Because it's 14 frames, it cannot be interrupted after that. If this hits, you can't interrupt that. You can block it, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's undefensible, but you can't hit. It forces your defensive player to have to be defensive, because if they're not, let's just turn off their block. If they don't block, they're going to eat that for 38 additional damage. So you took that 26 damage plus 38, 58, 64 damage total if they don't block. And it's you can't attack through that. Here's another thing I want. That's one level of frame trapping, but in Tekken 8, +4 is your magic number. Why is that? Let's actually do something different. This is another thing you can do in training mode. Instead of doing offense, go to defense. And now you can program a move or a series of moves that you're...
Okay, good to know.
Thank you, Franz. This next tip is going to be something you definitely want to know as well. This is actually universal. Every Tekken player should know this, basically. Maybe I'll make a short out of this so people will watch. Every one of you are going to want to know this. +4 is the magic number in this game. Why? Because it's going to snuff out rage arts, and it's going to snuff out generic heat engagers, the ones that have armor. So let me give you an example of this. You can do anything you want when you want to set their moves. You can record their stuff, or you can just go to their move list and do anything. So what I want to do is their rage art, because their rage art basically busts through anything. So let's see how they're going to do this. They're just going to immediately do this. All right, so I don't want to do it like that. Let's do our own version of it. Let's record something. All right, because the reason I want to do this is Oh man, now I gotta sit through this animation. Reason I want to record, I want to block with her so she blocks whatever I do, and then she's gonna do a rage art, and then I'm gonna snuff out her rage art. Okay, so let's go to. Actually, let's do it from back here because I want to block after the rage art too. So start recording. I'm blocking. I'm gonna do my rage art. Oh, I don't have rage on. All right, give me one more moment. Player rage. Sure. Opponent rage. Sure. Alright, now let's record the thing and show the magical +4 situation. Defense. Record. Okay. So let's record myself blocking. I'm going to do a rage art, and I'm holding back to block immediately after. Alright. Oh, I'm still recording. How do I stop recording? Oh, that button. Record again. Yeah, okay. Okay. Record a block, a rage art, and blocking immediately after. Yes. Record this movement. Yes, yes, yes. Frequency as frequent as possible. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, now before I start this is what I mean about being +4. My down forward 2, if you see on the bottom left, puts me at +8 frame advantage, right? No, I need something better than that. They're going to be blocking. All right. I need something slightly. Yeah, this will work. This will work. All right. Play. Do your rage art. Okay. +5. Sorry, why aren't you doing the rage art? Alright, that's no good. That's no good. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. I don't do this too often, but I've recorded too much blocking. So let's do that again. Block, rage art, block. And that's it. No more. That's all I want you to do. Okay, so this is what I mean by +4. So we just talked about this situation being a +5. You can add 10 frames because that's the fastest move she can do. So she is in a situation where the fastest thing she can do is 15 frames. So for me to still be +4, I need to do something that's 11 frames. But I don't have too much that's 11 frames. All right, this is a +8. Okay, so she's +18 now. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what move sequence to show me snuffing out a rage art. So I need to be +4. That's a 15 frame move. So 50. I need to be in a +11. Maybe a counter hit situation like that. +13. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn on counter hit. No, it's how do I show this? How do I show this? Basically, what I'm trying to show, guys, is the rage art has 4 frames that you can actually beat out of it. Like, it will not hit. And I'm trying to figure out how to do it to show it. Oh, yeah, I can do 1, 2. 1, 2, right? +7. Yeah, that's what I need to do. All right, let's... play. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to show you. I'm at a situation here where I'm snuffing. See, she's trying to. When I actually do hit her, I'm snuffing out her rage. She's blocking and doing rage. So you know how rage has armor properties that it busts through your next move? Well, if you're in a certain frame situation, you can set them up that their rage will not, the armor moves on the rage will not become active. See, she's trying to do her rage, but I'm snuffing it out. So all she's doing is blocking and rage, and that rage, if I start a move, should power through it. It has armor properties. Let's show it again. Let's show it after the rage. Like, watch her do the rage. I'm gonna press 1. You know, I'm not gonna interrupt it or anything like that because she's doing her rage. But if I'm in the right frame situation, I'm gonna hit her out of her rage. She won't be able to do it. And that magic situation is +4. So whatever interaction,
just beat it outright.
you can beat it outright if you know what move to do. No, you can do, like, you know, a lot of times you do something like this and then try to follow up and somebody smashes you with a rage. Well, now if you know what frame situation, let me turn off the play of this. If you know what frame situation to put yourself in and what move to do and what follow-up move to do, you can snuff it out so their rage won't even snuff you out. And the key to that is +4. So I keep going back to my down forward 1. Because it's +8 move. So that means, you know, the fastest move is 10 frame jab. They're in a -8, I'm in a +8. So it takes 18 frames for them to do anything, you know? So if I hit this, my down forward 1 will interrupt her rage as well. But I don't have it set like that. So let's go ahead and do it that way. We'll just turn it off. And I think this time I'll just select it from the move list. And it should show that again. Gotta block it. But she should just keep doing her rage. I think she does it. Will she do it again? Yeah, ready again. Okay. So watch. My down forward 4 is going to connect and then snuff out her rage when I do it again. She's trying to do her rage. I won't let her. My frame situation is so tight that the armor in her rage is not activating. It's just not activating. You're snuffing out their rage art. Those are the type of things I practice. Those are the things you need to know when you're against the higher level competition. You need to know what you can do that if they don't block, you're going to win every single time. Let me stop this. That you're going to win every single time. And there's other examples, not just the rage. Like, for example, this is a 16 frame move, you know? For me to land this where they can't interrupt, I have to create a +17. So, like I said, 10 of that is going to be from the animation it takes them for jab. So that's why down forward 1 is great for that too. +8, the fastest move that's going to come out for them is going to be 18 frames. So a good follow-up, if this hits, is to do this. Massive damage. That's just me being flashy, you know? So yeah, frames. I work on my frames. I don't know everybody's characters to be able to just tell you, do this into this, into this, into this, but this is what you're going to lab. And not your whole string. Like, you have this back 2-2-3 string that does a big thing, you know? But just the first 2, that puts me at a +6 in back turn, okay? What can I do in back turn? My back 2. My back 2 is 16 frames, and he ducks, so it's going to go over under jabs. So, yeah, that's what I want to do in those situations. I want to create, you know, even with this, +7, my back 2 is uninterruptible. Why again? I'm in a +7. The fastest move he can do is 10 frames. So 10 frames +7 is 17 frames.
Options, if that's an okay way to describe it.
Yeah, I mean, it's called being frame tight. You're setting up your frames in a way where your follow-up move cannot be attacked through. Well, you can with a power crush.
That's the way I hear it described in some guides.
Yeah, I mean, it's described a lot of different ways. I like to call it frame tight, you know. FDX uses that term and a few others. I like to call it that as well. So basically, you're creating a situation where anything offensive they do will be snuffed out by that back 2. And if that back 2 hits as a counter hit, which it will if they try offense, then this is a launcher. You know, let's do this. What do I want to do as this launcher? I've been struggling with this launcher. That's what I have been doing. And that's another thing I do, Starbutter, is, you know, what do I do after some of these launchers? Like this one right here, when I hit on counter hit, This is very timing specific. I have to let them fall a little bit. If I do it too early, I'm going to go beyond them. I have to let them fall a little bit and then get it, you know? If I do it too soon, it just doesn't work. But then I have to delay it, but if I do it too late, it's not going to work. So I don't like combos like that.
Frame trap.
Yeah, frame traps, exactly. That's what we were just talking about. That's what I do in the lab. I learn optimizing my count. Now, not before. Before I did other stuff in the lab, like the punishment training and the combo training. But now, to deal with the blue ranks, for me to beat the blue rank people, I need to play just as well as them. So I need to make sure my combos are just as optimally damaged. I know my frame traps, so I can snuff out even their rage art if I want to. And that works with your genetic heat drive too. It's the same kind of like frames. I think, what is this startup on that? 15 frames. Yeah, no. Is it? Where are my frames? Oh, there it is. 16 frames. So, oh yeah, the +4 will still negate the armor of this move as well. So it's not just your rage art, it's also your generic heat smash will get snuffed out. Let's see if I can show that again. Offense, defense, select move, select from move list, just your generic heat burst. So first I need to get the plus frames. She's just gonna do it immediately. Alright, so now I need to program this. Okay. So now, okay, just sometimes standing, and then I finish, record again. Okay. Sometimes standing, and then I do this. And that should be good. Alright, because I need her to eat my down forward 1 first. There we go. See? She's not going to be able to snuff me out with her generic heat drive. If I do it too late, of course she can then. Are you going to do it? Always set your action frequency to 10, or else you're going to get that happen. They just do it too slow. See? I'm snuffing it out now. Nothing she can do. But if I'm a little late on it... Oh, do it first. Right. This will always snuff it out because I'm in the right frame situation, but if I'm a little late... Then she gets her, come on, do it. Wow, why are you doing it so slow? Anyways, it's the same thing that I mentioned with the heat drive. I'll learn to do that and maybe make a video of it so I can show what I'm talking about and not have all this crap in the middle where I don't know what to do with the settings to show you the right thing, so I'm not wasting your time. But yeah, alright, so those are the things I work on. I work on optimizing, I work on my frame traps, what can I do to set up that they have to be defensive. And then the other thing I work on, and this is what I do in quick matches, is just cleaning up my game, guys. Like, stop whiffing. You know, you saw in the earlier sessions, how many times did I do this and end up right in front of their face doing nothing? Like, yeah, I'm in back turn, and I like being in back turn, but if I didn't make them at least block it, you know, block all, or block all. If I didn't make them block it, see, when I blocked it, I'm -9. You know, still safe. They can't punish me. But if they don't block it, I'm -10 million. You can launch me. You can easily just launch me right there, right then and there. So that's what I work on in my quick matches. Stop whiffing. Make sure my hits connect. And then when I do my hits, what am I doing? I don't want to just throw out moves, pressing buttons. I want to do, okay, I want to try to do this into this, or this into this. One thing that I've been having some success with to get this counter hit launcher to land is I kind of do this into this into this. It's been working pretty good. So, you know, you make sure you have an idea of what moves you want to link together. Know the frames of that, because that puts me in a +8. If that were to land, that's a +5. So when I do this, whether it's blocked or on hit, I am completely safe. There's no harm, no foul. But if my hit lands right there, and you try to press a button when I'm in a +5, that is going to land for a counter hit launcher, and then I'm going to do this. Sorry. And take off half or over half your life bar, you know? So those are the setups that I work on in the lab, is how do I create situations to make it so you have to be defensive, and if you're not, I'm either going to launch you or, you know, get some big chunky 44 damage for that, you know, which if you don't get up right, I can land that as well, my grounded move. If you get up the wrong way from this, like half the ways you can get up, I can connect that move. That's another thing I spend time in the lab, is learning what moves connect with each other. This always guarantees that 52 damage, you know? Always, always, always. This, on counter hit, guarantees this. I just have to make sure I'm standing, you know? Like we said before, this guarantees that. Those are big things to know, because if you land this as a counter hit and don't do the follow-up, you did 22 damage, but you could have done 42. And if their health is low at the end of the round, that can be the difference between winning and losing right there. So that's another thing I work on, is what can I do? Like, you know, this guarantees on counter hit that, you know? You've seen this one a ton of times in my streams. This on counter hit guarantees this. And then if you do, if you get them at the wall, this is a half damage combo. More than half damage, because that first hit. So frame traps, guaranteed moves, optimizing combos, and cleaning up your gameplay. That's what's going to get you through the purples, through the blues. And I'm not doing that today, and you saw me perform very poorly, you know? How many of those matches, if you go back and watch this stream, I know I will, how many of those initial 9 matches, 9 out of 10 that I lost, would I have won if I didn't drop my combos? Just that alone. Or I did the optimal thing after connecting something, you know? If I had done that, I probably would have won at least 5 more of those matches. And that would have been the difference of a bad session and a good session. So these are the things that I work on. Franz, you were asking... Franz, are you still on? I don't know if I lost you. You're asking how to open up an opponent, and that's a great question. I'm going to do a specific video. My Tech in His Life video is going to go into frame traps, or mix-ups, optimizing combos, and this point right here. How do you open up an opponent? You know, what we're all trying to do when we're doing our pokes to open up opponent, we want to land a launcher. We want to land the mid-launcher for the damage. But, you know, in the beginning, everybody is blocking. They don't want to get hit by your mid-launcher. They'd rather get eaten by your low pokes, or you can try a throw attempt that they might try to tech or something like that, but they don't want to eat your mid-launcher. So how do you open up somebody to land the mid-launcher? Oh, well, okay, you're going to have to start conditioning them, and you conditioning them by doing everything else, you know, because usually that low launcher is going to land when they're ducking. So you want to condition them to duck, and that's how we're going to land the low launcher. How do you condition them to duck? I was talking to my buddy Franz about this a few weeks ago. Hold on one second. Let me get a sip of this coffee. I've been awfully chatty this stream. How do you open up somebody for a launch? For me, I discovered this by, you know, everybody know Lohi, the pro player. I was watching him in a tournament one day, and the first time I saw him play, and I saw his name, that was the first exposure I had to Lohi. And I was looking at his name, Lohi, and there's something about his name just kept resonating with me. I didn't know what it was. I was like, Lohi. I really like that name, Lohi. Like, why do I like it? I was just walking around saying it to myself. Lohi. low, high, low, high. Why am I keep... And then I just was like, low, high, mid. Because, you know, that there's three things. Lows, highs, and mids in this game. So just like low, high, mid. And then it dawned on me.
I gotta figure out a way to do that since Rhina's DF2 doesn't launch Croucher's hub.
It does now. It does. It did not launch Crouchers in Tekken 7. It does now. Let's see if I can show that. Opponent action. Crouching block. See? It launches now. It didn't before, but it does now. So no worries about that. You catch him crouching, you'll get that. So basically, low high's name showed me how to open up people, because I was just like low high, low high, low high, and I just said out loud low high mid, and it fucking dawned on me at that moment. I get it. How do I open up somebody for my mid launcher? I need to go low and high on them first, and maybe in that order. Like when you, let's say for example, you do this and you get the hit in the beginning of a round, I'm at a +8, you know? So, you know, you can try to go for the launch and you might get it in the early levels, but you're not going to get that against purple rank to blue rank people because they're protecting themselves from the launch, you know? What do you do in those situations? Go low. Oh, Reina, okay. I got you. But what do you do in these situations? Like, you want to open them up for the mid-launch? The first time you have that opportunity, go low. I'm just going to turn off all the block. Go low. The next time, go high. Why? Now you're putting it in their head. He just went low, he just went high. Both of those can be stopped by how? Ding, 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 crouching. You know, a crouch. Let's show it. After hit or block. So they're going to stand, they're going to take a hit, and then they're going to crouch block. Okay? So, how do you deal with the low? You crouch. How do you deal with the high? You crouch, you know? So when you're trying to open up an opponent, and you're doing these little things to open up your frame pressure, initially what you want to do in the beginning of the round, maybe the first 2 times, is chip away a little health by going low first, like the name of the character, low high, and then maybe do something and go high. So show them 2 examples of why they should duck. And people are creatures of habit. They could be playing the mind game with you, but because you just showed them a low and a high, you're creating a tendency within them to fight the urge not to crouch. You know what I mean? You just did 2 things that crouching would have snuffed the crap out of. And they could have beat the crap out of you if they had just crouched, you know? And they're going to have it really a hard time not crouching after you do that. And you're going to take advantage of that. So the next time you do this and they crouch, you just busted them for that launcher that we all want. So that's the key when you're messing with your frame traps in the beginning. And the good thing about this too is, you know, they could get eaten by, let's say she got eaten by that, you know, that's 41 damage in the beginning, you know, like before I did my frame trap, and then they decided not to block, and I just did that, you know. So I'm wearing away their health. I did that in the beginning, and then I did that, or I did that. That's counter hit, but let's just go ahead and turn it off. I did that, so I just took up some... Thank you, bro. It's so true. The moment I started doing this, and it was all because of Low High's name that I even thought about this, and it's not something that I personally do, and it's my strategy, it's just how Tekken works. If you watch the pro players play, when they're trying their mix-up attempts, they always go low first. They're starting to chip away at your health. They're starting to say, hey, I want you to duck. If you want to get out of this, duck. And then, when you do that, bam. That's the way to open up opponents. Condition them low first, condition them high second, and then and this is when you get to a certain level, like purple ranks and up. You know, one of these reasons we don't talk about let's learn a good crouch dash and let's learn how to Korean backdash right now is because you don't need it against these guys. Everything up into the purple ranks, people just mash their attacks. They're not going to let you crouch dash. After the first crouch dash, they're going to throw an attack. So there's no point FDX put it perfectly. There's no point in playing chess with somebody who's eating the chess pieces. You know what I mean? They're not playing chess back with you, so don't play chess with them. Don't sit there and try to mix them up with a wave dash when they're mashing. You know? So, you know, that's a lot of the reason we haven't worked on movement and things like that, because we haven't needed to. So get up to a level, and now that we need to, now I'm going back, and the first thing I want to do is optimize me. Now, I don't care about my matchups. I don't care. I want to optimize me. I want to optimize my combos. I want to optimize what I do as my frame traps, what I do, when I do it, when I go high, when I go mid, when I go low. I want to not whiff, don't whiff. I want to get good ideas. I want to know all my moves that are launchers. Like, I keep forgetting this is a launcher, and I've been catching people on it. And, you know, this is the damage you'll get. Of course, it's in Rage, and I'm using my Rage art, but I forget that's an option for me to do. So make sure you know every single one of your launchers. You know every single thing that launches on counter hit and creates guaranteed damage. These are all going to be big things when you're facing tough competition, because they know this about their character. If you don't know about your character and they know it about their character, you're done. You're not going to be you can know everything else. You could outplay them footsies and maneuverability wise, but when it comes down to the nitty gritty and it's time to hurt each other, they're just hurting you way more than you're hurting them. And that sequence of 2 mistakes, it's over, is working for them, but it's 3 mistakes for you because you're not optimizing, or maybe even 4. And because it's 4 mistakes for you and 2 mistakes for them, they're winning 8 out of 10. Anyways, I think that's all I want to go over for today. I am going to work on that other videos. I'm working on Tekken His Life. Most likely that's going to be a video rather than a stream, because there's just so much to go over, and I just don't want to get into those fumbling points, especially with some of the mechanics of that, how to show things to you in replay. So I'm just going to make that really nice and concise. Monster Hunter, we're going to do how to build defensively is coming up soon. A guide for Tempered Valkana is coming soon. A guide for Alatreon will come too, but that's probably going to come in a week or two. Just give me a little bit of time, because you just gave me the idea today. So I got some other stuff I'm working on. My business is back up and running, so I got a game in between. I have been doing my gaming, but it's just harder to stream. But anyways, if you liked what you saw today, if you enjoyed everything, please give me a like, a share, a subscription, all that good stuff. I want to grow this channel, and you know, I started off the stream by mentioning it. I forgot. This is just my dream, guys. My dream is to work whatever my job is, or do this. If you guys allow me to have enough viewership and I can make enough ad revenue to have this channel support me. My wife actually started a YouTube channel called Mother of Shepherds, and it's just our German Shepherds, shorts and short videos doing cute stuff. There's a video of me of when I was recovering from my surgery, so if you want to kind of see what I look like, my face is a little blurred out for anonymity's sake. So if you want to support that, that would be awesome. Mother of Shepherds, you'll probably see her in my comment section. And it's just cute German Shepherd videos if you're into that kind of stuff. But anyways, our dream is to buy a plot of land, hopefully something looking over the Cascade Mountains, build a house, and have enough space to have a German Shepherd rescue. We love German Shepherds. We want to have, you know, a kid or two, and maybe we've been trying this year. So I'm up there in years. My wife is about 8 years younger than me, and we're still good timing for all that kind of stuff. And I'd like to have a kid or two in the next year or two, and buy a house, and have a German Shepherd rescue, and maybe even document that on YouTube and show everybody our little family, you know, and do this. Of course, I'm always going to be gaming until the moment I breathe my last breath. You know, I even imagined, I know it's a little morbid, but let's say I did have like some terminal cancer and I was at the end of my life. I can see myself gaming to my very last breath. I really could see myself doing that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed everything today. Thank you for joining me. I'm very, very appreciative of all you guys' support, and I'm just going to send you off with my typical see ya. Everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful day and life and all that good stuff.